Welcome to the world of vintage guitars. Here we have a Marshall from 1970, a super bass 100 watt. The metal face, okay, in 70 they didn't have the plexi glass front panels anymore, they had metal faces. And this is, the 100 watt, the real big amp, as being used by Paul Kossoff, from Free, for instance, and Angus Young from AC/DC. They use that amp. What's the difference? Well, the bass has a different treble bleed capacitor at the input stage. It's a minor change to a super lead, but the character is different and it has more low end. This amp has been retubed with TAD tube amp Dr. EL34 power amp tubes. The amp has that yellowish board for the components, as proper biased. The resistors are 100% original. It has new caps, so that's it's kind of an amp that is a bit refurbished to be in proper working condition. Let me show you what's going on here. I'm using the kind of volume 1 high input, which gives me the most treble for a bass amp. That's what I'm looking after to get a great guitar tone. The good thing about such an amp, again, is it's so dynamic. I can get everything that I want, from clean to well, and the 100 watt gives you that kind of stability. It's a nice foundation. It's kind of doesn't sag too much if you are after that, but still you can get nice overdriven tones. And you can hear there is that double tone coming from the power amp section that shows you that the power supply is doing it properly as it should be. Listen to the undertone here. Yeah, well, such an amp should be played with a Les Paul as well. And we have the best Les Paul in the house, which is the real deal 1959 Burst. Beautiful guitar, and such an amp deserves such a guitar. Anyway, let's listen to the super bass with Les Paul. These changes are necessary to get a nice bite with the Les Pauls, more presence and less gain.